Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday morning, the 29th of February, 2024. And this morning in the devotional, talked about liars. Mark's going to be reading in the third chapter of Colossians today. And I didn't actually use that passage in the devotional, but it says in this chapter, verse 9, lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds. We're not supposed to be lying to each other. We're supposed to be telling the truth. Also, we're living in a very materialistic society. So much of what people do is trying to obtain wealth, build their big mansions, their big in-ground swimming pools, and drive their $50,000 vehicles and go on cruises and all the other stuff. It says in verse 1, if ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth. Well, it's a lot easier said than done, is it not? Well, anyway, I'm going to turn this over to Mark, have him read this chapter 3 in Colossians. Hope you all are having a good week. And
Colossians chapter 3, if ye then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God. Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Christ in God. When Christ, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. For which things sake the wrath of God cometh on the children of disobedience, in the which ye also walked sometime when ye lived in them. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not one to another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, and put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him. Where there is neither Greek nor Jew, circumcision nor uncircumcision, barbarian, Scythian, bond nor free, Christ is all in all. Put on therefore as elect of God, holy and beloved bowels of mercies, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering, forbearing one another and forgiving one another. If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, so also do ye. And above all these things put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. And let the peace of God rule in your hearts, to the which also ye are called one body, and be ye thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, sing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. And whatsoever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God and the Father by him. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands, as it is fit in the Lord. Husbands, love your wives, and be not bitter against them. Children, obey your parents in all things, for this is well pleasing unto the Lord. Fathers, provoke not your children to anger, lest they be discouraged. Servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing God. Whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as the Lord, and not unto men, knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respect of persons.
Thanks, Mark, for reading that. Hope you all have a good day today, and let us remember that we should set our affections on things above, not on things on the earth, right? This earth is passing away quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I was just reflecting the other day how many people I have known that have already passed on. A lot. God bless.